Every answer to every question is right here before your eyes. And now, you see it. Now you see it. And the star of our show, now you see him, Jack Clark.
Thank you, John. Thank you very much. Thanks to our guests here in the studio. Thank you at home for tuning us in, and welcome to Now You See It, the game where all the answers are right before your eyes. The only problem you have is to find them. That's the problem facing these five folks today. Inside of 30 minutes, only one of them will remain and attempt to break our bank. Maybe it will be our returning champion. I'm sure she hopes so. Let's bring out Barbara Moyes. Barbara, welcome back. What happened? Little case of nerves?
Yes, little case.
On our last show, she said her stomach was doing just flip-flopping all over the place in our solo game. You managed to get, 6 right, I think. And you now have won a total of $1,200, right? 1,400, excuse me. Oops, I didn't want to knock you down. $1,400. Now, because you didn't break the bank yesterday, we've added $1,000 to it, and it is worth?
15,000.
15,000. Big ones today, right on. Maybe Barbara will be playing that solo game. We'll find out very soon. But first of all, we invite you to take your seat up there in the Champions Gallery and invite these four folks to come down and take their places, please. Their positions and their partners were chosen by lot before we went on the air. Okay, they're seated now. Let's go over and say hello to them. First of all, in the outside chair on team number 1, we have Sue Doughty. Sue spelled S-I-O-U-X, right?
Right.
Unusual.
Yes.
Tell us about Sukes.
Well, I'm married, and I'm a teacher, a substitute teacher, and I study philosophy in my spare time, and I'm very happy to be here.
We're glad that you're here, Sue.
Thank you.
You have a very handsome young partner there whose name is Neil Ennis. Hiya, Neil.
Hi, Jack.
Tell us about Neil.
I'm a biogeography major at UCLA. I'm planning to go to law school, and I like to surf and swim in my spare time.
Very good for you, and you make a fine-looking team. Good luck to you as a team. Let's go over and say hello to the opposition now. On the inside chair, we have Jane Scott.
Hi, Jack.
How are you, Jane?
Fine.
Tell us about Jane, please.
I'm from Long Beach. I've been a stewardess for 8 years, and I'm the union grievance chairman, and I'm a very amateur photographer.
Good for you. And look at the smile on your partner. Hiya, Patricia Williams.
Hi.
Tell us about Patricia.
Well, I'm a marketing major at the University of Southern California, and I'll be graduating this June. And I like to swim and go camping and do a little traveling and sewing.
Thank you. Well, welcome to all of you, and good luck. And as usual, another fine-looking panel on Now You See It. Hey, let's get into that elimination game, shall we? To do that, let's bring on the big board. Here it comes. Now you see it. Now you don't. Okay, all the answers are right there. All you have to do is find them for me. As you know, we play the elimination game until we hear this sound. That will indicate halftime. At that time, the partners will change jobs for the second half. All right, good luck to you all. Would the outside players turn around, please? That's it. Okay, let's light up the board. Here's your first question. Easterners come out west to vacation at what kind of ranch? And it is Jane.
Line 2.
That is right, Patricia. Where's the answer?
Position 1, dude.
You're right, a dude ranch. First question correct. Answer correct. Line 2, position 1, 3 points for Jane and Patricia. Next question. In a theater, what part of the ticket do you get to keep? Yes, Neil?
Line 4.
That's right. Sue?
Position 1, stub.
You're right, and that's worth 5 points for your team. Okay, moving along. Here comes your next question. What helped Mary Poppins to fly? Yes, sir, Neil.
Line 1.
Line 1 is right. Hey, Sue, where's the answer?
Position 6, umbrella.
You are right. Yes, ma'am. Another 7 points for your team. 12 to 3 the score. Next question. Tennessee Waltz is the biggest selling record of what patty? And it is Neil.
Line 2.
Line 2 is right. Sue, the answer?
Position 8, page.
You're right. Yes, Patty Page. 10 more points for Sue and Neil. 22 to 3 the score. Next question. Who is the most famous Tiny Tom? And it is Jane.
Line 1.
Line 1 is right. Patricia, the answer?
Position 4, thumb.
Sure, Tom Thumb. 5 points for your team. You have 8. They have 22. And we have another question for you. In football, what man... Okay, Neil.
Line 3.
Okay, let's see if she can find the answer without hearing the entire question. Jess, you should have let her listen a little more, Neil. The question was, in football, what man snaps the ball to the quarterback? It's on line 3, as you said, position 8, center. Okay, score remains the same. 22. 20. Here's your next question. What kind of dish is used for serving gravy? Oh, nobody got it. I'm sorry, that buzzer beat you. Look at the extreme northwest corner of the board, line 1, position 1. The gravy boat. All right, score remains the same, 22-8. And that's it, halftime leading 22-8. Sue and Neil, right? We'll be back to play the final half of the elimination game right after these words. Don't go away. We're back now for the final half of our elimination game, and as I mentioned earlier, we'll have partners change jobs to do that, so if the insiders will move out and vice versa, we'll get to going. Okay, at this point, Neil Ennis and Sue Dowdy lead Patricia Williams and Jane Scott by a score of 22-8. We will play until we hear this sound, and then it's all over. The team with the larger number of points will be our winners and play our semifinals game. Now I'm going to ask the new outside players if they would. Turn around, please. Thank you. Okay, let's light up the board. Same board. Next question. In what section of a supermarket will you find lettuce? Yes, Sue.
Line 3.
Line 3 is right. Neil, the answer.
Position 3, produce.
That is it. 3, produce or produce. Another 6 points for your team. 28-8 is the score now. Next question. Decorating a surface with paper cutouts is a popular hobby known as what? Yes, Patricia.
Line 2.
Line 2 is right. Jane, the answer.
Position 3, decoupage.
That is it. Position 3, decoupage. 5 points for your team. Okay, now you're moving. 28-13. Next question. What is a small, upright piano? Yes, Sue.
Line 4.
That's it. Neil, the answer.
Position 9, spin it.
You're right, sir. Spin it. Another 13 points for your team. Wow, 41-13 score. Next question. The fascist followers of Mussolini referred to him as what? Yes, Sue, you beat the buzzer.
Line 4.
That is wrong. I'll repeat the question, give you a free guess. Patricia, you don't have to worry about the button. The fascist followers of Mussolini referred to him as what?
Line 3.
Line 3 is right. Jane, the answer.
Position 6, duce.
That is right. Il Duce. 9 points for your team. Very good. 41-22. Here comes the next question. What's another name for the backbone? It is Sue.
Line 4.
You're right. Neil?
Position 9, spine.
Right. 9 spine. Right. 13 more points. 54-22. Here's another question. An overthrow of the government by, yes, Sue.
Line 2.
Line 2 is right. Neil, you didn't hear the whole thing. Can you give me the answer?
Position 5, coup.
You're right. Position 5, coup. Overthrow the government by another group is known as what? Time is up. Our winners, 61-22, Neil Ennis and Sue Dowdy. Patricia Williams and Jane Scott, thank you for an elimination round. Well played. We have gifts for you backstage. But now I have to say to you, goodbye and good luck, okay? And to Neil and Sue, congratulations. You will be playing our semifinals round. But first of all, we're going to take time out for these words. Then we'll be right back. Don't go away. Well, Sue Dowdy and Neil Ennis were quite a team in that elimination game. Very fast players, and I have a feeling you're going to give us some kind of semifinals. Neil, we're going to ask you to move over on Sue's left, if you would, please, for this semifinals game. The outcome of this, of course, will tell us which one takes on our champ up there, Barbara Moyes, in the finals. Hello, Barbara, and how are things?
Hello. Kind of lonely up here.
Kind of lonely? Well, it won't be long. You'll be coming down and playing against either Sue or Neil in a very short time. As you know, one letter at a time in this game. First one that scores 4 points wins, goes to the finals. Good luck to you both, Sue. Neil, let's take a look at that first line now, shall we? And I'll give you your first clue, which is, it takes two to do this. Okay, Sue.
Tango.
No, that's wrong, and you got a free guess. It doesn't cost a thing, Neil. No letter up there.
Dance?
No. Okay. It takes two to do this. Letter. Letter. And it's Neil.
Seesaw.
Seesaw. That's right. Yeah, seesaw. I knew they'd be fast, but I didn't think they'd be that fast. All right, 1-0. Neil leads. Here's your next clue. Early American housing. Letter. Sue.
Wigwam.
Wigwam is right. Yes, ma'am, you've tied it up. Oh, I thought this might be that kind of round. All right, we're all tied up. Here's your next clue. A drink that's a knockout. Yes, Sue.
Martini.
No, that isn't it. I'll repeat the clue and give you a free guess, Neil. A drink that's a knockout.
Whammy.
No. I never heard of that. All right, here we go. A drink that's a knockout. Letter. Yes, Neil.
Mickey?
Mickey. That's what we're looking for. Mickey Quinn. Neil leads now 2-1. Let's go to our next line and next clue. A pioneer of aviation. Letter. 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 Yes, Sue.
Sikorsky.
Sikorsky, you are right. Yes, ma'am. Igor Sikorsky invented the helicopter. The inventor of the helicopter. It's all tied up. 2 points each. Here is your next clue. A high point of research. Yes, Sue.
Skylab.
Skylab is right, and you go into the lead. 3-1. One more. Put you into the final, Sue. You need one to tire Neil. Here's your next clue. An early computer. Letter. Yes, Neil.
Abacus?
Abacus is right, and you have tied it up. Yes, sir. It's all tied up. The next point does it. Let's go to the next line. Next clue. All about animals. Letter. 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 Yes, Neil.
Doctari?
Doctari, right. The TV series that was all about animals. Congratulations. Hey, great round. Sue, thank you so much. You're a great player. We have gifts for you backstage. It's goodbye now. To you, Neil, congratulations. You'll be playing in the finals against Barbara, but before we do that, we have some very nice prizes for you. Let's listen in as Johnny Olson tells us about them. Johnny, if you please, sir.
Indeed, Jack. First, we have the General Electric 30-inch electric range with the automatic self-cleaning oven system. Electrically cleans the entire oven shelves, inner oven door and window, and the surface unit reflector pans from GE. And from the Solid Master Corporation of Dallas, a set of heavyweight stainless steel cookware featuring waterless cooking with Solid Master's exclusive vapor valve in the lids. Okay, Jack?
Thank you very much, Johnny. Now let's set the stage for the finals by asking our champ to come on down. Barbara Moyes, come downstairs. Join Neil Ennis at the players' table. Hey, I think we're going to have quite a finals round. Don't you dare miss it. We'll be right back. Time now for the finals, featuring our champion who has returned hoping she will get a third chance to break our bank. Barbara Moyes playing against a young man who weathered the battle today, Mr. Neil Ennis. As you know, you play all alone on the finals game. Give me all the answers all by your lonesome. In order to play that game, what do you say we bring on the finals board? Here it comes. Now you see it. Now you don't. I will ask questions until we hear our time's up signal, and of course whichever player has the larger number of points will then play the solo game and try to break our bank for $15,000. Barbara, Neil, good luck to you both. Here we go. Let's light up the board. Here's your first question. What glue can you make from flour and water? And it is Barbara.
Line 4,
You are right.
position 1, paste.
Right you are. Paste for 5 points. Here we go with the next question. You buy grapes by the bunch. How do you buy bread? And it is Neil.
Line 1,
That is right. And
Position 3, loaf.
Loaf is right. 4 points for you. You don't have to lean into it. Okay, 5-4 score. Next question. What famous English sailor was called Sir Frank? Yes, Neil.
Line 1,
Okay,
position 10, Drake.
that is it. Drake, 11 points for you there. 15-5 to score. Here comes your next question. What movie favorite now plays country lawyer Hawkins on TV? It's Barbara.
Line 4,
That's it, the answer.
position 3, Stewart.
You were right. Jimmy Stewart with 7 points. 15-12 to score. Next question. In what kind of poker do you bet your clothing, Neil?
Line 1,
No, that is wrong. I'll repeat it for you, Barbara. In what kind of poker do you bet your clothing?
Line 3,
Line 3, okay.
position 1, strip.
Sure, strip poker. 1 point difference, 16-15. Barbara leads. Next question. What do paratroopers call their branch? Yes, Neil.
line 2,
That is right, the answer.
position 5, airborne.
Airborne, right, 7 points. What do paratroopers call their branch of the Army? 22-16, Neil leads. Next question. What type of floor is made with small pieces of wood? Buzzer beat us out. The answer's on line 3. Position 5, parquet floors. No points awarded. Next question. What's a kind of gas lighting that comes in a tube? And it is Barbara.
Line 2,
That's it, the answer.
position 11, neon.
Right, that's 13 rather large points for you. 29-22 score. Next question. To bowl a strike, how many pins must you knock? Yes, Barbara.
Line 3,
That's right.
position 12, 10.
Right. How many pins must you knock down with one ball? 15 more points for our champ. 29, 40. It's all over. Barbara is still our champion. 44-22 was the final score. Right around. Neil, you have nice prizes for having gotten this far. We ask you to stand by now because if Barbara breaks our bank, you'll be back. Thanks for being with us. Barbara, you know what to do now. Come on over and join me at the podium. In a few seconds, you'll be playing for $15,000. That comes up right after this. Very good.
There's only that one special person that can help you ring in the new year. It's Dick.
This will be a good one to watch.
And we've got him. It's the New Year's Eve $100,000 Pyramid Marathon.
We have a firm resolve to give tons of money away.
With 10 hours of your favorite New Year's Eve host, Dick Clark.
This will be a first.
Ding in the new year with Dick on the New Year's Eve $100,000 Pyramid Marathon. Monday starting at noon, 11 Central, only on GSN. Time to go all in for a rousing round of high-stakes poker coming up next. Then travel the world with the courageous contestants on Amazing Race. Stay tuned.
Well, Barbara Moyes is our continuing champ, and she's back for her third attempt to break our bank. You know what they say about the third time?
Oh, yes. I hope so.
I hope so, too. It could be today. The third time is a charm. Well, let's see. You've won $1,400. You're trying to break the bank today for $15,000. If you do it, you'll go home with $16,400. That's not bad, is it?
No, it isn't. It's
Okay.
very
That's what's riding on the next 60 seconds. If Barbara can give me 10 correct answers, she'll break the bank. If, however, you fail, Barbara, as you know, we will give you $100 for each answer you get along the way. And as usual, if you want to skip the clue or pass it, simply say either word, skip or pass. I'll come back to it. And as you are well aware, the answers appear on the board right down here. Find it, circle it, and call it out. And we have you circle it, as you know, so that we know you have found it. All right, this is for big money. Barbara, good luck. Let's light up the board. Clock will start after your first clue, and here it is. A little girl's toy.
Doll.
Right. Famous Kentucky horse race.
Derby.
Right. A gummed label.
Sticker.
Right. Nursery rhyme. Piper's son.
Pass.
Island city in Asia.
Singapore.
Right. A fish soup.
Chowder.
Right. A round roof.
Dome.
Right. American currency.
Dollar.
Right. What canaries do.
Sing.
Right. Biblical walled city.
Jericho.
One more. Nursery rhyme, Piper's Son. Oh, 9 more correct answers. Oh, for goodness sakes, $2,300 you're up to. You're going to just kick yourself all over the stage when I show you the answer. Okay, let's bring on the board and show you the one answer that you failed to get, Barbara. Nursery rhyme, Piper's Son, is in line 1, and it is Tom. Tom, the Piper's Son. Well, that's a shame. Well, you've now increased your earnings up to $2,300, but more important than that, of course, you come back and maybe you'll have a 4th chance to break our bank. We're adding another $1,000 to it. Next time out, our bank is worth $16,000. Maybe Barbara will have a chance at it, because she'll have to win another finals round in order to qualify to play our solo game. Barbara, we'll see you next time. Good luck to you then. Till the next time, Jack Norris saying so long, but now you see it. Goodbye, all.
Remember when Regis got jiggy with it?
I was trying to figure that one out myself.
Eubanks was like totally radical.
Picks up everything but girls.
And contestants were far out.
I haven't had so much fun since we had to drink moonshine for a week.
Take a trip back in time with the GSN Midnight Flashback. Rewind through 3 decades of classic game shows 5 nights a week.
Just you and me, baby.
The GSN Midnight Flashback, Tuesday through Saturday, starting at 12 midnight, only on GSN.
Something to talk about at dinner tonight.